Week 3 of the Elite League is in the books, so let's take a look at what happened and some of the standings and stats so far. The week began with one of the longest games in history, as the Giants and the Caps finished 3-3 on Friday and had to wait until Saturday evening to play overtime. I can only assume that Dino's parking must have been running out or something. Come that overtime period, the Giants took the extra point thanks to a crisp each goal with 10 seconds remaining. Belfast went on to make it a 4-point night in the repeat fixture, this time for league points, defeating Edinburgh 5-2, helped by a brace from James Desmarais. Elsewhere on Saturday, the Devils overcame the Clan 5-4 after overtime in the only other game to count towards the league only, the winner coming from Guillaume Doucet. In the Cup, Tyler Plant recorded a 20-shot shutout as the Steelers thrashed the Blaze 5-0. Brad Moran scored a hat-trick as the Panthers handed out a 7-2 defeat to the Storm at the NIC in a game that also counts towards the league, and the night was wrapped up in Fife with the Flyers defeating the Stars 5-2 after a rare poor night so far for Vlastimil Lakasil. 4 Cup games on Sunday started off with a 14-goal thriller in Manchester as the Devils defeated the Storm 8-6 with Jake Morissette scoring a trick and both sets of D probably wanting to forget the game. From 14 goals to 1 at the Skydome as the Blaze won 1-0 over the Panthers with Brian Stewart taking home a 39-shot shutout. At Murrayfield, the Caps equalised late in the third to take the Flyers to overtime, but Pat Cullen ensured the visitors took the extra point, and the week was completed with the Dundee Stars defeating the Clan 2-1 at home. To the league table then, which is showing about as much as you'd expect with most of the games being Cup only, but the Giants stay top for a second week. The Devils and the Clan have now started their campaign and have their first points on the board, while the Steelers still haven't played a league fixture. The Challenge Cup groups, however, are now shaping up, and Group A sees all 5 teams currently tied on 4 points. The Stars are top after all the tiebreakers, with the Clan, Giants and Flyers below them having a game in hand, and the Capitals are currently missing out on the quarterfinals at the bottom. Group B is still headed by the Devils after they added another 2 points, with the Steelers behind them on 6 points. There's just 3 points separating the bottom 3 at the moment, but the Storm are yet to get off the mark and have so far conceded 20 goals in the competition. There's still not much point in looking at the conferences right now, so I won't. The Capitals' Ryan Hayes is currently leading in goals, having added a couple to his tally in week 3, taking him to 6 on the year. This puts him just ahead of 4 players who have all found the net 5 times, including week 3 hat-trick scorer Jake Morissette. The lead for assists is shared by a group of 4, including Belfast's Michael Forney and Cardiff's Joey Martin, who both notched 3 helpers this week. A look at total point scorers shows that Forney has broken out into a clear lead with a 5+7 record so far, putting him on 12, the only player so far to reach double figures. Guillaume Doucet and Martin from the Devils are behind him with 9 points each, with Hayes and another Devil, Morissette, on 8. Kyle Bigos added 8 penalty minutes this week to keep top spot in the league's bad boys, with Dundee's Justin Fariner now second with 33 pims. Omar Pasha of the Storm, David Rutherford of the Caps and TJ Kaig of the Flyers are all just hovering below 30 minutes for the year, Kaig getting there by way of a match penalty for boarding on Sunday. Tyler Plant's shutout of the Blaze has helped him move top of the goalies on save percentage with a solid .944, though he has made the fewest saves of all the regular starters so far. Behind him are equally impressive percentages from Nottingham's Mika Wiegman, the Clan's Chris Holt and Lakasil of the Stars. Carson Chubak and Zane Kalemba of the Caps and Storm respectively are struggling right now, but both goalies are having to deal with an average of over 40 shots per game. Still not enough games to read too much into it, but Plant and Wiegman are looking good for goals against with an average of less than 2 still. It does help them to have played the Blaze last week. Kalemba will be hoping to get some more protection and to improve his stats from a goals against average of 5.51. A look at special teams, and the Storm are still leading the way on the power play, having converted a quarter of their opportunities, with the Giants looking good on 23% behind them, though the Belfast outfit do lead the league in short-handed goals conceded. At the bottom, it's tough times for Coventry fans as the Blaze are converting a miserable 3.7% of their chances. Chuck Webber will want to address this pronto. The Panthers are leading the way on the penalty kill, having killed over 95% of their penalties, with the Stars, Clan and Blaze all looking good behind them. The Caps and the Storm continue to struggle, however, with the latter managing to kill just 67%. Week 4 starts on Saturday, with the Storm hosting the Blaze in the Cup in a game that could have a big impact on the teams qualifying for the quarterfinals. 4 more fixtures on Saturday, including the Panthers versus the Devils at the NIC. It will be interesting to see how the high-scoring Devils get on against a stingy Panthers team. The Panthers then kick us off on Sunday when the Clan make the journey down from Brarehead in a league clash. The Steelers play the Storm in a game which could be the highest scoring of the week, before the week concludes in Cardiff when they host the Flyers. That's everything for week 3, thanks for watching, and if you like this video check back for future weekly reviews. Bye for now.